What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is the Blazer King with King's Gotcha, and I just did Gil on my other account, and now we're here to do Rin on my main account. So, of course, we're just gonna get right into it. Apparently, this doesn't want to be as kind as the E2 Archer. It's fine, I have plenty of stuff, and Robin ain't coming around for a hot minute. When I say I have a lot of stuff, that doesn't mean you can drain me for every single one of them possible. Oh, I could get a copy of Amiya's Light Cone, because that's actually good for a few different things. Huh. There it is. Also, I will say in my usual pervy waifu way of things, the way that they gave Rin an upgrade for this game is kind of funny, because for a decade plus in the Fate franchise, Rin was always talk shit about being one of the smallest chested characters, but like, see, that would have been a good time for you to give me the pull I needed. Okay, well, I lost the 50-50, so speaking of flat characters, but I'm not mad about it, at least. And of course, I couldn't get the double with that last pull. So we continue onward, and I guess we're getting our free Archer Cone. Or maybe I'll get the Gil Cone, depending on, you know, what ends up being better later. But that's kind of a ballbuster that now I need to spend literally everything I currently have. It's fine. Hopefully the cone doesn't, like, jab me too much. At least the good part of this is I'm getting all that dust I can use to pull more to be able to get the cone. Though the more this takes, the more afraid I am that... Why was my mail-only account nice and this one's being kind of a douche, though? I got 20 more I can use, and then I gotta go pull them out of the store so I can, you know, actually get the cone. Oh, wait, claim board. I guess I will take the Archer one just because I know for a fact that can be good for a couple of the units I have. So I'm going to take that one for now. Uh-oh. So you're dragging me to hard pity. Okay. I might not actually get the cone for this account on screen. That'd be kind of a ballbuster. Okay, there's our guarantee. Something that some gacha games don't understand. Arc Knights. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And anyway, as I was saying, for a decade plus, Rin has been talked about being the flash-chested character in the Fate franchise, other than the obvious ones. But they definitely gave her an upgrade here. Double? Okay. Alright. Alright, I gotta do it from the same screen. Right. Be kind to me? No? I got at least one more in me. You're You're a rat bastard. Oh! When did they add this button? Was that just recent? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that is good. We love those. That is not enough to be able to give me another temple, I don't think. But we love those. Does this... You are a butt fucker. Editing me. At least want to make sure I can try. Alright. You're a fucking cock. Okay. Like, I know the light cone is, like, the least important part. But, bro. Also, what is the exclamation? Oh, the character trial thing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense on what that is. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Guess we'll go level her up without a cone, and I'll worry about the cone later. Get her right up there. Do I have 10 of those yet? Oh, that hit me 10. Neat. Do I just give you some do I have a random light cone just to put on you for shits and giggles for the time being? Yes, but nothing that's fully leveled up right now, so I don't think I want to. So I guess we'll just, like, leave you as you are for now. I'll, like, do all this stuff to the best of my ability, because I didn't get all of her, this thing. I also wasn't about to spend Jade on energy, because obviously I didn't have enough Jade to do what I needed to do. But I'll roll for the cone off screen, and I still have a lot of Jade I can get around maps and stuff. As well as there's a couple events right now. The endgame modes will refresh at least a few more times between now and the time Robin hits. And worst case scenario, I will need to skip Robin. Which, it being a summer character, I don't really want to do, but... Okay, that works for now. I don't need to level up her basic. What's your set there, sweetheart? Rin... I guess I could throw today as another peaceful day on her if I don't end up getting her main cone. I really want to get her main cone. Oh, wait, do I have the Herticone? Hold on, I might need to look at that. And she's literally the same thing as Gil, to where it's Genius first, then Grand Duke, and Scholar for a generic option. Then again, most of the time I'd probably use her against Quantum Weak enemies, so why don't I just use Genius on her? Especially because I can... Yeah, I guess I'll use Genius and Penacony on her and save her as a Quantum-only option. That way, worst case scenario, she's just not doing as good as something else might. Because, I mean, I can put her on the same team as the Fushuan I just got as E1. I guess that's a starting point for now. I could do is put Genius on her, and always swap that out for Scholar if I need to. Do I have things I can give to her in either of those areas? That's the next question. Yeah, then we got Penacony. I still don't have a lot of those. I must have sold them, but that's fine. So I have nothing here. I could steal a Kinquay's stuff, but I won't do that yet. I guess I could throw this on her for now. I got nothing there, but I guess that doesn't matter either. Do you care about your speed? You do, actually. Everybody has higher speed. Well, actually, you're both speed boots, so I guess it doesn't matter which matters more for that. Just like Gil, crit damage matters more, so I guess I'll put those on you. As far as a body goes, let me change this here. Oh, okay, that works for now. So I just can't get you a headpiece pretty much, and I have no Penacony that fits under double crit. Okay. Well, for now, that is how it has to do. Do I have the herd account? I do, and it's on Serval. Okay. So I guess if I don't get her cone by the time it leaves, I'll give her this. But for now, I guess we just leave her at this. Which, similar to in Gil's case, she's not finished, and yet her crit damage is already the bare minimum it needs to be. So, that's good. And I'm going to end that off there. Just like in the Gil video, I'm going to ask to let me know how pulling for whoever you were going to pull for went in the comment section down below. What other kind of gacha related content you want to see in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the other channels in the description. Ring bells, like, Facebook, follow Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Patreon, and Twitch. Subscribe to Patreon and Twitch, because, you know, you get benefits from doing that. Not many on the Twitch side, but I'm at least waiting for a good number of people to be subscribed over there before I kind of, you know, think to give people stuff, because overthought early is never good. But, I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting to get her cone, let me know what the best option is to do. Because I probably won't build Archer, but I might, because I could give an excuse for the reason I might have mentioned before, that he is Fate's male wife. So I guess I could kind of count that here. Specifically just to use him and her together. I mean, I rolled for Blade, and one day I might roll for Blade more next, because friend had a point. Why don't I just pull for things that I like? And maybe I'll adjust the, like, female only thing a tiny bit to roll for things that, like, slip into other areas. I like the Stellaron Hunters, that's why Blade has an excuse. And, frankly, Blade is definitely the housewife of the Stellaron Hunter household. That's why him and Archer kind of, like, have a thing like that together, I would like to say. Fucking around though aside, I said all the stuff I need to say. It's been the Blazing King with King Scotch. Out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.